everybody, and thanks for coming back for another puzzle. This time I have something super duper special that I've been really excited to get into. This is the Entity Containment device, from Nothing Puzzles, which is not Nothing Yet Designs. This is Nothing Puzzles, a guy based out of Australia, and it is his first I'm going to say puzzle, but it's actually a set of 3 puzzles, and each one gives you a key to unlock a final thing, which is the Entity Containment device. All 3 are inside here, and from what I've heard from other solvers, these are phenomenal. So here's a little, and these are the 3 puzzles here. And we'll do them in this order because that's how it shows. 1, 2, 3. And I actually haven't read this part yet. I just pulled it out of the box, and so there are 3, each built to resist, each sealed apart, not to weaken them, but to scatter what they contain. No force will open them, only understanding. Their layers are deliberate, their purpose absolute. It does not matter which is found first, only that none should be found at all. Only that none should be found at all? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. They're talking about the little thing at the end. They were made to contain what could not be destroyed. There are no clues on the surface, only depth, only design. You will think you're solving them. You are not. So it doesn't matter like what order. But going off of, I know Mr. Puzzle and Puzzle Guy did them. I didn't watch, but I saw their thumbnails, and they did them in this order. So that's the order that we're going to do them in. Anything on this side? Nope, just says, oh, here's a QR code if you want to check out his channel. Made in Australia. No logo on the bottom here. No logo on the front. So that's, and this is heavy. This is very heavy. Just in case you were curious. Wow, look at this. And I got number 56 out of the limited edition 1 through 99. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And then we have reset. Got a little something in it. This is the final. So we'll get 3 little keys that you put in here, and then you have to turn to do something. I don't know what that is. Then we've got 3 little cards, as well as, whoops, thank you for backing it. Okay, let's read through. Okay, there's a lot to go on here. Entity Containment Device 1, so that's this one. This is where it was discovered. The condition is stable. Maybe we'll look up these, coordinates, and see where, just out of curiosity. The first recovered, hidden, unopened. The one that proved these existed. The marks, the symbols, all leading to this. I tried, I failed, but maybe it was never meant for me. Someone else may succeed. The first piece in a puzzle meant to stay divided. So here's 3 out of 5. The little QR code. We'll hold on to reading the next one until we actually get to that. FYI, it's a sequential discovery puzzle and no ordinary challenge. Each step reveals the next, uncovering hidden mechanisms, clues, and components. To reach the objective, you must solve each layer in correct order. Your goal is to retrieve one of 3 items. Nothing should be forced. When solved correctly, everything will move freely. Every piece fits exactly. No need to shove square pegs in round holes. Helps, hints, and reset instructions are found on the back of the story card. Okay, caution and care. Just be careful with it. Okay. This is a little thank you, like I said. We'll put that over here. And we have a whole storyline here. This is, well, we'll just start with number 1. We'll put these ones back here. I'll hold it up here so you guys can read it, but then I will also read it for you as well. I wish I had some of the movie making skills that maybe a Chris Ramsey did to actually go through this and make a little movie out of it. You don't know me, but I know you. You're holding one of the three. I spent years chasing them. Old maps, auction rumors, forgotten notes written in languages no one speaks anymore. And now one of them is in your hands, so that's going to be this one. I haven't opened them. I've tried, but they don't respond to me. But maybe they were made for someone else. Maybe you. If something is inside, a token, a symbol, a piece, then everything I've studied is true. You'll see things inside this box. Etched words, warnings, attempts to stop you. Do not listen to them. Those were written by people afraid of what they couldn't control. Open it. Let's see what they tried to hide. Okay. Here's for number one. Little notes. I've gathered what little I could. Oh, that's just what we... But if they help you further, there you are. Oh, this must be the hints that were being discussed. So we will, if we need it, we can pull this back out, but ideally we will not. Okay, number 56. All right, let's stick you. Gosh, that's heavy. Okay. Zoom in a little bit here for you guys. Okay, is everybody ready? Let's start our timer. And I guess we don't have to, but why not? Where is it? Is it this one? They changed all the logos on these. Now I don't know what's what. Ah, here you are. All right. Here we go. Okay, so we have 3 layers. That got this, which rotates. Got a little line right here. This one does not rotate, and they push in. Oh, this one pushes in. And then what? Can I push it and then, oh, there we go. Okay. That's as far as that goes. And then what? Can I? Okay, does it go the other way? There we go. It does go that way. Oh. Oh, okay. So you got 2 little notches, one there and one there, that were inside this little track here. And we use this to, so does this pull out now? I would think not. Okay. So now, is this our button? Does that let? Oh. It was coming out a little bit. It did. I feel like this, if I had to guess, is threaded and is just spinning at the moment, and something will lock the thread in place and let you undo it. And maybe that has to do, maybe the line is like telling us where, oh, there's a line. Oh, there's 2 lines here. I didn't even notice those. And this just rotates, but it doesn't pull up. Oh. Pull up a hair, and now it doesn't rotate anymore. I can see a pin there. Okay, so there's a pin on these 2 corners here. And there's a little track of some sort right there. And when I get the track over to where those pins are, I can pull up on it a little bit. Now, oh, hello. Okay, how the heck did that work? What? What on earth? How the heck did that? Okay, so these screws were inside this channel here, and it's indented a little bit up there to prevent you from pulling it out. And you had to line it up, which we were doing, which was letting us pull up a little bit. And this pushes this. That goes down, and on the other side. And what does it pull these ball bearings in? Pulls the bearings in, and then you can. The bearings are living inside of this track here on the inside. So you have to line it up like this, and then it just pulls out? Surely not. Okay, I guess you do that, it pulls the bearings in, and then you can pull it out like that. Okay, now we have two screws that have hex things, and then we have these two that have hex things. Inside of this one is a little moon, which I also saw right here. I don't know what that means. Now this looks like, maybe that's just how it's printed. This piece is separate. Or maybe I think that's just how it's printed. And there's nothing else here, right? Okay. So there's a moon. Oh, there's another. It's kind of hard to see, but just right there on the outside of this screw is another moon. Let's see if it'll show up. You can kind of see it right there. So we have three moons, one here, and one here. And nothing right there. Okay, so now does this whole center column turn? Does this just pull out? These push in. There's a little notch. Maybe that's just so you know where to. Does it rotate? Is that what it is? It will once we get these screws out. Okay, so how do we relate? It's just a magnet. Oh, yes. Yes it is. Oh! And it pulled this lid right out. Okay. So this was just sitting in here like this. And we pull it right out like this. Stink. Okay. Another moon. And another moon. And 0 through 9. Does that come out? This looks like a separate piece. Okay, what do I do with that? Lots of moons. Oh, do I use this maybe to... No, these not magnetic. Okay. Are there any other... I mean, there is a magnet there, because that's what was keeping this down. And so I can line this notch up with this line, and then can I pull it out? Okay. Moon. Oh, what if I put this back in this way? Can I? I can't. Plus it repels anyway, see? Okay. Is this, if I push this down, can I rotate it? I can. Oh, but it doesn't. Oh, oh. Ha, ha, ha. Yes, here's the tool for here. Okay. Oh, okay, and that lets me take this off. Then we have a star. Oh, these screws aren't going to come out. That was just for this. Okay. Now what? Okay, so I can see. Trying to see if I can see what's going on. So there's like and maybe that's just the final right here is a chamber of some sort. Here and here are the screws that were holding this. So there's two chambers, one here and one here. Oh, hello. Okay, I don't know what to do with that. What happens if I put this? See? Is that what locks this in place? Oh, this is tied to this. Okay. Star. Does this have, let's check. Okay. So 1952783646. Does that relate to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0? I didn't think I would need a piece of paper for this. Let me grab one. I don't think I have a pen though. Here's a piece of paper. What is all this nonsense? Sorry. I'm just going to have to use my phone. I didn't think I would need a piece of paper. I was expecting... So let's see, we'll use... Okay. So... Is it... And we have the numbers on the top here too. Can I just hold this in place? What if I just push on this? I'm probably not going to have enough strength. Yeah. So, well, I was wondering if, like maybe the numbers corresponded, but there's two I's and a couple S's. I mean, I guess that doesn't mean that they can't. So maybe it'll give us a word if I put them in numerical order. So 1 is T, so T, 2 is A, 3 is R, 4 is I, and I'm doing it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know. 4 is I. Oh, we did that. 5 S. 6 F. 7 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 I. 8 V. 9 is E, and 0 is S. 5s. What if I put the S at the beginning here? Star is 5. See that? Star is 5. Okay, what does that mean? Star is 5. So here's our star. Star is 5. Star is 5. Do I have to put it on 5, this line, and then put, I can't line both of them up on this. Is this line, what if I did it like this? And so I'm lining up this with this, and then putting it on 5. And then what? Is there going to be a... Can I just pull it out once I get it on 5? Surely not. No. Okay, star is 5. Star is 5. What do we do with that? Star is 5. And then I didn't... Oh, do I do... No, because this is just... Like moon is something. But I don't have any... There's no... None of those letters. Star is 5. Star is 5. Do I wonder if I can see anything moving in any of these chambers? Where are they? While I rotate the center. But if I keep it in place with this, do star is 5, and then what? Oh, I can almost get them to line up. Is that what I have to do? Line them both up on 5, but I can't because it's close. Wait, something's happening here. Oh. Does this go this side to side? Is that what this is? Oh, here's the moon again. Do I have to count the number of moons? 1, 2, 3, 4. Where was the other one? 5. Right. Where is it? There. 5. So 5 stars and 5 moons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what do I do with that? So they're both 5. Star is 5, moon is also 5. Unless, is there... So I think I have to somehow line them up separately. Oh, like that. So I have 5 lined up with this line, 5 lined up with this line, and then what? So it can be done. Looks like it wants to just pull out. What if I... It's hard to keep these in place. I can feel something. It's very difficult to keep. Oh, Whoa, what? Whoa. What the hell? Okay. I don't know what happened. Can I get this out? Goes that way. And then what? Okay. 20 minutes? What? Did I miscount? Is there 6 moons? I think that's what happened. I miscounted. And then I was just... Because I had it on 5, and you can't... I thought I felt some side play. So where's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, there is 6. I just miscounted. How does this work, though? Where's... So this fits on here, like this. And so this was in... I had it lined up on 5. It seems like you can line it up. I mean, this seems, other than these 2 notches, it's independent of... Okay, and then... I'm very confused as to how this final lock works. I mean, I think I get the gist of it. And I'm going to have to get it back together to truly understand, I think. Okay, so you have to, so stars 5, 6 moons, so you have to line up this piece. So you have to start with the moon because this is fixed. So you line up 6 with the moon, this one with 5, and then you shift it that way, and you can take this off. But how? So, okay, I think I get it. These little notches were keeping this in place so it wouldn't rotate on its own. And then, here, I think I can show you this easier. This, can I take this out so I can show you? That might be a lot easier. I guess I can't unless I take it apart, but I probably have to like unglue this, and we're not going to do that. So this arc here can slide up into these notches only when this marker is lined up with the 5. So like, and then you can slide it back like this. I hope that makes sense. I mean, I understand it. This lip can rotate inside. Pretend that these aren't here. Can rotate inside this circle. To get it to go up this way, you have to have that lined up so that the opening, and if you pretend that these are straight like this, it functions as a straight piece. Once you get to the final section, you can slide it like this. Okay. Oh, and here's our little token. I guess we should have counted. Well, we'll start the timer again, because what we were doing there was just understanding how it worked, not actually. I mean, I guess we were solving it, but you know. Now, is there 5 stars too, or is it only? I think it's only this to give you the. There's only 2 stars. That one and that one. Okay, let's start our timer again and put it back together, because that'll be a true show of like how long it actually takes. So that, the last section we were just understanding it, so we're not counting it towards our solve time. Okay, and then it slides back like this, and then we need to screw them back in. Okay, this can go on now. It's not relevant when it goes on. We'll put it on now. Maybe. There we go. Okay, and then, oh, whoops. This the screws have to go through here. So that chamber that I was seeing, that I thought I was seeing, is the 2 openings for that arc to. Okay, this goes like like this, push that down. Oh, these lines must be saying where the... No, I guess not. I guess I thought that they were pointing towards the... But they aren't. What are they pointing towards? Nothing. Okay, and then this goes... Let's see. Like... It also has these two little... So you have to line those up here, and then this up like this, and then, no, I guess I should, so I need to go in to the left, up, all the way to the right, and not get caught in either of those traps there. So, like that. Oh, that takes us back to where we were. In, to the left, and up. There we go. Bow! 25-ish, 23, something like that. Awesome, very nice. I love purely mechanical puzzles. There's a little bit of like escape roomy type thing there at the end with the stars 5, but still very, very, very nice. I love just purely mechanical. This step, this step, this step, this step is fantastic. I love it. This was great. We got our little thing for next time. I'm super pumped to get into the next two. Cannot. I mean, I don't think I'll do it now. I would love to, but I don't think I have time to. You know, I'd love to just like bang right through all these, but unfortunately I don't think that's going to be the case. 8:45? Maybe I could. I don't know. I want to. I don't think I'm going to, guys. I very much want to. I gotta take this, edit it, you know, the whole deal. Anyway, that's all beside the point. We are going to get into it at some point. But entity containment device number 1, this was phenomenal, very great, straightforward. Everything progressed very nicely. There was nothing that was like totally out of the box where you got like super confused, and you know, and it didn't make, like, everything was very logical. This opens, then you get the screw, and this and this and this, you know. There was nothing that was out of the box, which is greatly appreciated when everything is very methodical and straightforward and step-by-step and logical. But anyway, this is the entity containment device. Don't forget to get your 20% off at Midnight CBD. Don't forget to check out Moonplay Cosmetics. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment so you can see when we solve the other two. That is it for this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.